haven't streamed in 2 days. I haven't did anything in 2 days. Yeah. Needed that shit. I slept until 2 o'clock today.
No, 2:40 something.
Yeah. 2:40 something. Yeah. Chat was good with y'all niggas. Down ho. Magic. It's magic. Alright, we about to be reacting to a lot of Marvel Spider-Man 2 stuff and a lot of GTA 6 shit. And we're gonna react to all that stuff and then drop them as videos. That's the plan. That's my goal in life. In life. No, not in life. I got a lot of shit to do.
Okay, if that's your goal in life, then you need to see a therapist.
I mean, what if I'm making millions of dollars from it?
Yeah, but for one video?
No, I ain't talking about for one video.
That's what we talking about. What?
No, I didn't say one. I said this is just said multiple videos. Yeah, multiple videos. Hey, 9 people, how are you? Well, technically speaking, but we talking about we being direct. We're being direct. Oh, it's 7. Yay! Nah, it's all love. It went up to 10 from 7 to 10 that quick. But yeah. So I was planning on only Track Dreams was good. Track Dreams was good. Andy, what's up? Andy? Toy Story? What's up, bro? What's up? I got some videos saved, but I'm gonna. It's a few of them. It's a few videos I want to react to, bro. Cause I got. Oh my god, I just be fucking almost dropping everything. I got a few stuff, a few things I want to talk about. I think. Let me go to watch later. I got some videos saved in watch later. It was a few videos. What y'all want to start off with? GTA or Spider-Man? Spider-Man. I think I want to start off with the GTA shit. I don't know. What happened? That shit look good.
Yeah, he said that shit look good too.
He said, "Hold on, bro. That shit look good, bro." Hold on, let me go to the chat. Jordan, what's up? What's his name?
No beans.
Rafik. What's good, bro? Spidey Man. Y'all gotta. Ayo, chat. Y'all want to help me look for a house today? Why not?
You gonna let your chat pick your house?
I didn't say pick. I said help me look for. It's a big difference. They ain't picking shit for me, baby. Yeah, that nigga's stupid, bro. You got Final Fantasy? No, I don't have it because I'm broke. Yeah, I have no money. Yeah, so if I'm gonna play Final Fantasy, the only way I'm gonna play Final Fantasy is if y'all get it for me, and if y'all want to see me stream that joint. What's new about Spider-Man anyway? Probably the first DLC. No, it's not about what's new. It's about the fact that there's a lot of people talking about a lot of different things like fixing the crime. What can we do here? A lot of shit that can be fixed, basically. It's a few things. We can talk about some PlayStation. Bro, I'm streaming for hours. It's 5 in the afternoon or 6 in the afternoon, 6:30 in the afternoon or evening on a Saturday. I'm about to be streaming for the rest of the day until like late. Because me and my girl going to be watching movies. So, movie night! Yeah, so. Sorry I haven't been around much, Witty. Been dealing with a lot of, trust me, that's how it is being an adult. Heath, I know. Because I be going through hell and back. Every day. Cool dude, what's up, bro? Yeah, I definitely understand that. So Spidey Man. Y'all want to watch this? Wait, hold on. Fixing Crimes in Spider-Man. That video long as fuck. Hold on. I know Sadat dropped a few things. Shout out to that nigga. Who else dropped a few things? Let's see. PlayStation 5 prospects leaked. I slick wanna watch that. Who wanna watch that, bro? This nigga Ryan Garcia say he could knock off Floyd. Shut up. Anyway, and then we're gonna be speaking about how some features from GTA 4 are supposedly supposed to be in GTA 6 as well. Hey, what's up? I know everyone is pissed off about what? About the Great Web got canceled. Oh yeah, for sure. We all mad about that shit. Not mad, but I'm mad. You know, Not mad, but I'm mad. Mustard on a beat. Oh. Acceleration film. What happened? It stuck. Mustard on beat. I only did it one time. 2 times. Wow. Two. 3 times the charm. I gotta do it one more time then. I do it one more time. Trippy, my boy Trippy? What's going on with you, my boy? Did you see the Spider? Starring Chandler Riggs? The Spider? No. I have not seen that joint. What is that about? Anybody know? Anybody? Anybody know? Jalen Jenkins. Damn, have I seen you in a while? Shout out to Jalen, bro. I haven't seen you in forever, bro. All right, so this is what we got, y'all. What y'all want me to watch? Y'all could give me stuff to watch as well. Based off these topics. I slick want to see these PlayStation specs, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how long is this video? 8 minutes? Hold on, let me watch this real quick. Real quick.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. Big Wireless has once again raised their prices.
Excuse me.
In response,
for more credible sources.
Who is this?
And it's impressive, but meh.
Review
anyway,
tech.
skip it about that.
Oh, shout out to review tech. It's a Spider-Man horror film? It's a Spider-Man horror film? Wait, what? That's cap. Hold on. The Spider? Oh. It's a short film? Hold on. This shit on YouTube? Hold on, bro. Chandler Rick, this shit just came out? No, this a trailer. Okay. Oh, let me peep. Let's peep this shit real quick. Hold on. The Spider. This is a horror trailer. Horror film, short film. Spider-Man short film. That's based off of like a horror film. Good CGI with the Spider. What the fuck? Hey, this shit is hard. Hold on. This is tough. It looks like fire. It looks really good. This looks good, bro. So how is it gonna be a horror though? How is it gonna? That looks good, bro. Hey, Zach, I gotta show Zach this shit. It's a Spider-Man horror film.
As you all know,
I wonder how it's a horror film. That's fire. That's tough. When does it come out? When does this shit come out, bro? Hold on. Yeah. Yo, we need to see that, bro. That shit. I need that. That's Carl. The joint looks good. Oh, yeah, he gonna be eating good. It smell like dog food, too. It's slick, though. It's like, yeah, that looks good. Oh, that scared me, bro. All right, hold on. Let's see what they've been talking about. Hey, no, wait. You know what? We're gonna watch that crime shit. Hold up. Where's that shit at? Watch later. Fixing crimes in Spider-Man 2. Let's see what the fuck he's talking about. Shout out to. Damn, 8 minutes in. I must have fell asleep on this shit. Ramilicious? That's his name? Ramilicious.
It's October 22nd, 2023, and you've rolled through the credits of Spider-Man 2. The game was released just 2 days ago. You probably shouldn't have rushed through the story, but you couldn't help yourself. The story was a bit of a blast to get through. And 12 hours later, you've completed all the side missions.
I don't know if I
you
can
probably
say
shouldn't have rushed those either, but you couldn't help yourself. You just wanted to experience everything the game has to offer. And now you return to New York City with the satisfaction of having done it all. You wonder, what else can you do now? After all, you're Spider-Man, and this is your sandbox. a place to swing, fight crime, help the neighborhood. So you engage in the endgame content that the game has to offer, like maybe another playthrough on New Game Plus. It would be fun to use some of the suits you unlocked in the story,
they need to add
oh,
more.
that's not even an option. Okay, well, guess you're stuck in this New York for a while, but maybe you can. Oh, where can I switch the time and weather? Oh, that's not even out yet. Oh, okay. Well, let's just fight some crime then. Crimes are fun. Okay, some bad guys. You can handle that. You're used to it. All right, this crime has a bit more bad guys. Great way to challenge you. Now, this crime is just a lot of bad guys fighting each other. And, oh, more just joined. And, this guy will take a second. You probably shouldn't have rushed through the game, because after beating the story and side missions of Spider-Man 2, you'll come to find that the world is quite empty. And with features like New Game Plus and changing the time of day absent from the initial release, it's clear Insomniac probably needed a bit more time to polish the game. But Sony likely wanted the game out before the holiday season to boost PS5 sales. So, for the past few months, anyone who has beaten the game only has access to 2 things in the endgame: swinging and crimes. And there's no issue in that. This was the state of the endgame for the previous 2 games, and asking for endless content would be impossible. But after beating the story and swinging around for hours and fighting crime, the gameplay loop gets stale and repetitive fast. Swing, do some tricks, crime alert, fight 8 to 12 bad guys, maybe a bit more, and then swing again. But the problem here isn't swinging. That can be continuously fun, especially with zero swing assist, but the problem is that the crimes are all the same. It's always beat up this gang of bad guys, could be random thugs, the fire cults, Kraven's hunters, or symbiotes, they're all kind of the same. Or it's stop this car. And beating up a gang of bad guys can be fun, but after doing it so many times, it just gets a bit boring.
I'm trying to save a kid that's about to fall out of a goddamn window. You know what I'm saying? I wanna save some people in the fire. You know, so many things that we could do with this shit. So it's like, chilling, Brody, as you should be. As you should be.
The game's new mechanic where other factions can invade the crime and prolong your completion of it. That's great and all, but sometimes I just don't want to fight this big symbiote guy anymore. I have to use everything in my disposal to fight him, and it's not even an exciting fight because I can't play around in the air. Webbing him up means nothing, and a lot of my punches don't even stagger him. It takes me over 25 punches to knock him out. I counted, and it only takes him 3 of his hits to take me out. It's not enjoyable, and it really grinds down the pace of some of these combat sequences.
Big, giant,
so when it comes to the development of Spider-Man 3, Insomniac has some work to do to make its New York City a bit more alive and vibrant in the post-game, especially with its crime and activity scene, and I have a few suggestions on how it can be improved. Now, keep in mind, I am not a developer, I don't know a single thing about programming, and I'm not sure what the limitations are for the current Spider-Man code used in the games.
Yo, I wonder how. I can only imagine when the shit come to PC how the mods is gonna be, bro. That shit gonna be fire. It's gonna be crazy. You were able to save people from falling buildings in Ultimate Spider-Man? Facts. Bro, Spider-Man 2, the movie game, you could do so much shit crime-wise, bro. This game could have been so much better. They weren't rushed. If they weren't rushed, absolutely. That's why I don't blame Insomniac for this, because they could do so much. Like, it would have been 100 times better if it wasn't rushed by PlayStation. Or Sony. Whoever, same thing. Yeah, I hate the big gray dudes. Yeah, they're pretty annoying.
I'm sure of, though, is that the talented developers at Insomniac could try to make some of these ideas work to some extent. After all, we're trying to create the ultimate Spider-Man experience, just like how Batman Arkham Knight nailed the best Batman experience. I mentioned the endgame content consists of swinging and crimes. There are some videos on YouTube, especially these ones by Darkspace and Colin. They already nail how Insomniac can improve Spider-Man swinging. I highly recommend checking out their videos and their channels. They're doing some amazing work. But since swinging has already been covered, let's talk about crimes. In the current version of the game, there are only 18 of them. High-speed chase, assault, break-in, armored truck, arms deal, arson, branding attack, tanker strike, hunter chase, hunter patrol, hunter spying, hunter cargo, symbiote horde, rescue shoppers,
that's been on there,
bus assault,
been on there,
abduction, monster hunt, and burning devils. That might seem like a lot, but let's compare that to the first game.
Wait, damn, the first game had more than that?
Despite there now being 2 Spider-Men to play as and double the space to play in, there are fewer crimes. This ultimately makes the world feel so empty, and another piece contributing to that is the lack of a police force. In previous games, the police could have shootouts with the demons or raft criminals, or you can find them chasing after some of these runaway cars. However, they are nowhere to be found in this game, except for when they do random arrests irrelevant to you. It's almost like they gave up on some of the crimes thinking, oh, we'll leave it to Spider-Man. Which, to be fair, if the city was looking like this, I'd probably be thinking the same thing. But this is not how you build a living, breathing, open world, because now each crime happens in isolation, making New York feel like a hollow version of the one we played in the last games. But that's not all. The crimes are also not that stimulating. It's missing some complexity. In previous games, if you arrive at a break-in, enemies might cut their losses and run away from you, or if you come across a hit-and-run accident, you have to save the civilians and then find the car that did the crime. The sequel has some mechanics like that, but it's not truly dynamic. These mechanics being a companion can sometimes help you with a crime, which is such a cool feature. I love that. A civilian is hurt post-crime and you have to deliver them to an ambulance.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love that too. It feels so true to Spider-Man. And you can get waves of enemies coming in after finishing a crime. But this doesn't necessarily make the crimes more fun, it just prolongs them with more fighting. And that's my biggest gripe about the state of the game currently. It's just a lot of combat. It's always a group of bad guys that you have to beat up, which sometimes makes no sense because why are there always 8 guys trying to mug one dude? Or you occasionally face the rare stop or runaway car, which is kind of boring now because of how Insomniac simplified the crime. So the problem isn't just the quantity of the crimes, but the quality of them too. In the Miles Morales game, we had some pretty diverse crime options instead of just simple beat-em-ups. We had supply thefts, where you had to prevent criminals from opening up a truck door. We had cyber attack, where you came across a hacked billboard and you had to disable the terminal hacking it after beating up some goons.
Yeah.
We had chopper malfunction, where we had to swing up to a helicopter and then go to the hacking sources and beat up the guys there to stop the malfunction. So Insomniac has proven they can do some more diverse crimes, but instead they just downgraded to beat up this group of 8 guys. Oh no, wait, there's hunters and symbiotes here too, and of course everyone's favorite. So I've put together a list of crimes, accidents, and events that could occur in the endgame.
JB, why did you do that? Why did you hide him? That was an accident. Bro, unhide him, bro. I unhid him. Good. Hold on. Appreciate that, bro. How the fuck you managed to do that? How did you manage to delete this thing? Bro, what? Bro, what?
Game to help make this world feel more lively and enhance the overall Spider-Man experience. Let's first talk about crimes, and to start, let's assess some crimes that already exist and how we can improve them. The high-speed chase. In the first game, once you zip to the car, each criminal in the car is given a QuickTime event before matching square to stop the car at the end. But given that Spider-Man is more experienced now, the crime has been massively simplified. In its current state, the high-speed chase involves 2 parts. Swinging to get to the car, and the one QuickTime event where you have to press square to stop it. It's gotten pretty boring, so let's add some more random events to occur. For the first part of the crime where you have to catch up to the car, maybe this runaway car will hit some other cars, cause some chaos in the street.
Or something can happen to the point where like the car like almost veers off or whatever the case may be and hit somebody, or they try to jump out of the car and the car hits somebody, or not hit somebody, but almost hit somebody, and Spider-Man has to like save that particular person real quick in some type of crazy ass quick time, or like just have it to where, or for example, right, we could have like little crimes where like I don't know, some wild shit is just happening to the point where in the midst of the crime you have to save a person from like falling, or save a person from getting hit by something, or you know, little stuff like that. Like that would be pretty dope. Third act was going to be insane. Yeah, the third act of the game was going to be pretty good. He just eats. He grabs and he don't even fucking chew. Look, he's not even chewing.
This is not choking, but we're just gonna be there.
Yeah.
Cause I don't even hear the killer crunching.
Banks, slow down.
Slow, baby.
Yeah, nigga. 2 bites.
That's how I made it soft like that.
Wildin'.
I try to crush everything up the best that I can. Even the chunks, the chicken.
Yeah.
I didn't put it in chunks. I put water in it and I crush it so it's like
Yeah.
liquid, like a paste.
Like a paste, yeah.
And I'll mix it with the food.
It's still getting the same.
Yeah, you still getting it, but it's just he's not swallowing it. He's drinking it.
Right.
And you have to web up the vehicles before they hit any building.
I see. You see what he's saying? See what he's saying, bro? We could catch them niggas later. Like we still gonna know where he at, where the cars is at. See, listen.
Let's add some more random events to occur.
Listen
For the
to this,
first
listen
part
to
of the
this.
crime where you have to catch up to the car, maybe this runaway car will hit some other cars, cause some chaos in the street. And you have to web up the vehicles before they hit any buildings or pedestrians.
Exactly. Something similar to like when Miles was chasing Spot. Bro, literally, like you saw how that car almost hit them people. He had to stop the car from hitting stuff like that, bro. Little stuff like that is what's needed in the game. I know they can do it for sure. It's just the fact that they need the time to do it. So, yeah, little things like this. Bro, what? Just crimes around the city after you beat the game? Bro, you're going to have so much fun playing the game still.
Sure, it'll kill the momentum of your swing, but that's kind of what the criminals want.
Yeah.
This crime shouldn't be just a piece of cake. For the second part of the crime, when you're on top of the car, perhaps there's a random chance that a pedestrian could be crossing the road ahead, and you have to do a quick time event to save the pedestrian. It would probably mean that you lose your spot on top of the car and you return to chasing it, but it makes the whole crime feel a lot more dynamic when the chance for a random event to occur exists. There can even be some versions of this crime where you have to chase two cars or chase a truck, so there are more things you have to do before you complete the crime. Adding in these variations means making the crime more fun and challenging.
I think they're gonna
do that in Marvel
I'd
want to reintroduce and improve.
Maybe even in, I don't know what game they're gonna make in between Marvel Spider-Man 2 and 3, but maybe even with that particular Spider-Man game, another Miles game or whatever the case may be, they might do something like that. Maybe, like the Silver Sable flying ones. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We should have flying corrupted venom enemies. But they could do so much stuff, bro. Oh shit. But it's not their fault.
Is the chopper malfunction. In the Miles Morales game, this is a long crime. You have to swing up to the Roxxon helicopter, discover why it's malfunctioning, and then find the 3 hacking sources to stop the Underground's attack. Why not bring back this crime? It doesn't have to be specifically Roxxon in the Underground, it could simply be a news helicopter that is losing control, and as Spider-Man you have to swing to catch up to it and rescue the people within. Throw in some QTEs to ultimately stop the helicopter from crashing, and we've made crimes feel fresh again. Insomniac has done something like this before, and it was one of the most fun missions from the first game, so I'd love to see them reintroduce it as a recurring crime in the next one. That wraps up what I think the games could reintroduce, but let's talk about some new content. Having to beat up multiple criminals at once is fun, but when that's every crime, it gets stale pretty quickly. There are 18 crimes in Spider-Man 2, and all of them surround a group of bad guys, save for the car chases. But why are there no crimes where it's just one bad guy? Whatever happened to the small-time crimes that Spider-Man used to handle in the early days of his career? I know it's not the early days for this Spider-Man, but these crimes must still be relevant. So let's add a crime from the 2004 Spider-Man 2 video game.
Bro, this is one. Bro, the 2004 Spider-Man 2 game is one of the greatest fucking Spider-Man games ever, bro. PS2 days, bro.
So let's add a crime from.
Insomniac will innovate for. Hold on, this heart thing away. Innovate for the what? Oh, for the You meant to say third game. He put 3 3TH. He meant to say 3T or 3RD, which is third. No, he's good though. He's good for the third game because Spider-Man 2 situation will be unacceptable. I understand what you're saying, bro. I get it. I 1000% understand.
The 2004 Spider-Man 2 video game, The Purse Snatcher. Maybe while you're swinging at a low altitude, you can see an NPC steal a purse from a civilian and start running away with it. To complete the crime, you have to swing, zip to the purse snatcher, and then return the purse to the victim. And we can vary this type of crime when instead of a purse...
Little small crimes is fire, bro. Like, add all this shit. Take them from the movies if you have to. Add all this shit, bro.
Snatcher, it could be a bicycle thief. Yeah, it's not a complicated crime, but it's realistic and true to the Spider-Man experience. Every Spider-Man deals with this kind of stuff. Another quick crime we can add is an ATM or bank robbery.
Yes, bro. Bank robberies, bro. This is what's needed. I was talking about this earlier. When was this? Not earlier, but 3 days ago? 2 days ago? What is that? What happened? What did you throw away?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. You is a nosy ass nigga. Like, come on, man. Leave it alone.
just chilling. He like, nigga, I ain't doing that.
Get a beat.
What did you do?
We gonna talk about Witty.
Babe, can you do me a favor?
What do you want?
That's how I be feeling. I'm like, what?
Well, what do you want? Talk.
Just wine juice.
Do I have to get up? I was just up. I cooked the food. I cooled the food down.
Yeah, I hear this.
Pack it out.
That's how I be.
fed him.
Now you see how I feel.
I got my shit together.
Now she see how I feel, chat.
I don't know what. I still cook and serve. So,
You know how I feel.
like this morning.
Why you keep on talking about this morning?
Because I was today.
Fuck this morning. That shit already happened. And I appreciate it.
Served you breakfast.
She keep on talking about this morning, but
Wait,
damn.
I don't know what the fuck happened. Let's see.
But you acting like I told you to do that. I appreciate it like a motherfucker too.
Oh my god.
That shit
No,
was good.
fuck that shit. I would never, ever do that shit again.
Why not?
Will you just say, ain't nobody tell me to do that
I
shit?
didn't say that.
Ain't nobody tell me
I
to do
didn't say
that?
that.
Well, I'm tired.
Say you didn't have to do that.
You're right. You're right. And I would never.
Damn. Oh.
Get him, Binks. Get him, Binks.
Chill, bro.
He said, leave me alone. You good?
Fuck.
You good?
Don't lick me, nigga. Fuck that.
He said sorry.
Damn, nigga, you took the skin off my shit.
He did not, but
Hey, I felt the skin pull up.
babe, look, ain't no.
No, he ain't
skin
do it.
on
He
your
ain't do it.
fucking
Right there.
skin.
You see that?
Where?
Boom.
You is such a fool.
That shit hurt, bro.
Go lay down,
Don't do
babe.
that no more.
Go lay down.
Now go. Take your ass to the bed. I'm gonna follow you to the
In bed. Go lay down. Lay down. Good boy.
Don't do that shit no more.
Good boy. Oh my god, he's just being protective. You know that.
I know.
He's very protective.
I know that. But damn, that shit hurt.
But
Don't do that. I know what you're doing.
no, you scared. You scared. Yeah, for the niggas so they gonna bite your ass again.
Do it again. I dare him. Do it again.
I would never do it again.
I will though. My turn.
Well, guess what? Ain't nobody tell you you don't have to.
No.
Go lay down.
No.
Go lay down. You need to be locked up.
Nigga say, what the hell y'all doing?
He's just protective.
I know. He trying to communicate. Fuck that. Ain't no communication.
No, he's just protective.
He's very protective. He don't like arguments. And we're not arguing, but he don't like loud screaming. He don't like screaming and all that. He'll tell niggas, hey, calm down. Like, that's what he do. He not mad. He wasn't angry. Cause he licked me literally right after. Don't be looking at me. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Come here. Man, why you do that? No. I didn't even know that shit was right there. You want a tennis ball? Huh? You want a tennis ball, don't you? Binks.
You went evil. He ain't stupid.
I don't got it. Look. Nigga said, what the fuck that shit I call?
He ain't gonna get the other one.
Binks.
Behind her.
Ha You almost got it.
He can't catch the same slide, so.
All right, I'm about to get back on here, bro. My bad, y'all. My bad.
Lay down, Binks.
Binks, give me the ball.
He's not gonna give you that fucking ball. But I.
Get it. Come here. Don't throw hard. You be throwing hard. Get it. He said gentle. I'm in the trash. He literally backed up. Hold on, y'all. All right. My bad. Baby got back. Oh, hold on. That seed gonna fall up.
Yeah, he gonna eat it. He gonna choke. And he can't even. He not even supposed to eat that in the first place.
Got that nectar. Damn, bro. Fuck.
Come here. Put some of that spray on it. The saline spray.
No, I'm talking about the.
Oh.
You just burp?
Maybe. That's the case. It stinks for the head. It just cleans it out.
It was a warning shot, like, hey nigga, chill out. Cause he didn't.
He wasn't. He didn't bite you. Cause that's even. If
He
he
wanted
bit you, he could have bite the fuck out
Oh
of you.
yeah, and I would have fucked him up. He would have got fucked up. Like I would have beat.
No.
I'm telling you. I don't beat no dogs. I don't touch dogs like that. Not negative.
He's that one little.
But if I'm getting bitten, oh, 1,000%. I'm going to hurt. But I would never hurt beats.
But he don't mean no harm.
No, I know. I would never hurt this dog ever.
He's a sweetheart.
He is a sweetheart.
He been through a lot.
Yeah.
He's a sweetheart.
I would never do that to him, unless he bite me.
He won't bite you.
So it's like a warning. He'll bite me if if I got his toy, if I reach for
Oh, his food? Oh God! You lose all your fingers for that food. For somebody who say they ain't drinking, that's a tall ass glass. Jay.
There's a lot of juice in here.
I saw you fight, but okay. It tastes better with the grape, just saying.
Damn, bro, you all up in my shit.
Go lay down, Ping. Lay in your bed.
My bad, chat.
Thank you.
Like 30 people left.
He mad as shit.
You just gotta stay there, my boy, Steve.
Why you put the bed right next to you?
Come on. Come here. Binks, come here.
Strap the
Come
bed
here.
on his ass.
No, because he might fuck me up. I don't know how he gonna react to that. Watch out.
He's not. The toys is different. The bed, he's not gonna fuck you up in the bed.
He said, let's go for a ride. Look. You like this shit?
I tell you, I feel he got balance.
He do got balance.
I
Stay. Lay down.
tell you, I feel like if he was on a motorcycle before.
He probably was.
The way how he be moving his body side to side in the car.
Oh man, that man funny, bro. All right.
He said, "What if he bites you and you know he never bites?" Listen, my dog is a biter. So.
No, he's.
Like,
We know him very well.
like, he'll snatch your hands or something.
Yeah, he's not. He bites. He's not aggressive. He's not aggressive, dog. He's a sweetheart. But he's so smart. Like he's super smart. He's trained. Like he knows what's right from wrong. He knows. He'll like when he's trying to like basically tell you like, hey, chill out, whatever. He'll give you like a little warning. Or if he's playing, he'll bite and nibble. He won't bite and like crunch down because he knows how unless it's his food or exactly, or if he already has his toy. But like he's not gonna. It's like a warning, like, hey, chill out, like chill out. I'm not trying to hurt you, but I'm trying to get your attention to like tell you, calm down. Yeah, he's a good therapy dog. Yeah, but if he wanted to bite me, oh yeah, 1,000% he would have clamped his jaws. I know he wasn't trying to bite me. I was just talking shit. Like I wasn't serious. But he got some strong ass. Oh my god, strong ass grip. We be playing with his grip toy. Oh my god, that motherfucker's strong. He ain't stronger than me though, but he's strong.
Where, similar to the last crime, it can be just one criminal trying to rob an ATM and you have to stop him. Or, for more variety, it can be a group of 2 to 3 criminals trying to rob a bank and could utilize the same indoor type of crime that we see in the first game with armed robbery. It would also be fun if these criminals don't even try to fight Spider-Man and either try to run away in different directions or get in a car and drive off.
Niggas try to run from that nigga like in an actual like crime or whatever. That'd be funny. Oh shit! I got a wep. A wep. You know how you get like a scratch or whatever and it swells up in that one area? My bad. Stay. No, I ain't tripping. It's fine. It don't hurt. Yeah, it's nothing. I get them shits at work. Like, I get cut at work and shit. It's fine.
Yeah, but I tell you for the saline spray, it's a dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
Bacteria.
Yeah. I'm good. We all good. We all good. Huh?
Jordan, say what's up.
Jordan, what up, my guy ski? What's up, bro?
Mechanics we've seen before that are missing in this game. These simple crimes may not add a lot, but they build depth to New York. But what about outside of New York? And I'm not talking about Queens and Brooklyn. Let's take a look at the map of Spider-Man 2.
Imagine looking at Jersey or some shit. Bro, it's so much stuff they could do, bro.
Crimes can happen here or here. That leaves about a quarter of our map without crimes. Obviously, swinging and traversing around the water hasn't been perfected yet,
Crimes
but maybe
in the
by
water.
the time Spider-Man 3
What
comes
about
out,
crimes in the
Insomniac
water?
can figure out how to make traversing across the river easier.
That'd be
And when
fire.
that happens, a quick
Like
crime for
this.
Spider-Man to address could be a stolen boat. Similar
Bro,
to the high-speed chase,
that'd
some
be so
criminals have stolen a boat and are speeding away with it. You have to reach the boat
It's
and
my
stop
favorite
it with some
mission on the
QTEs to complete the crime, and we can also use some of the improvements I introduced in the improved high-speed chase for this crime too. Or just keep it simple considering the bare environment it will be in. Regardless,
Yo, make sure you got
adding
the
a
stream at
small quick
1080p.
crime to this area of the map that's unused will make this world come more alive while adding crime variety.
Yeah, bro, they could add so much shit.
Now for the next part of this video, we're gonna move away from crimes. As much
Y'all
as I
like the stream?
complained, Insomniac's already done a decent enough job at some of those bigger crimes, but let's talk about other ways to make New York feel less hollow. Because after all, Spider-Man does more than just fight crime. When an accident occurs,
Help
our
people.
friendly neighborhood hero would usually step in to help. Taking inspiration from the 2004 Spider-Man 2 game, let's add the lost balloon. While swinging
talking
around,
about
a
that.
child may
Little kid lose a balloon in the air. Go and get that motherfucker. Bring it back down to the kid. Just don't let go of it again, because I'm not going to get it again. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Little stuff.
accidentally let go of their balloon. Your goal as Spider-Man is to catch up to this balloon as it continues to rise vertically, and then bring it back to the child. This small act of kindness is exactly what Spider-Man would do if he saw it happen, and I thought it would be interesting and fun to include more events where you have to raise your elevation quickly. Another similar higher elevation accident is
talking about
the
the
crane
crane-
malfunction.
Nigga, that's fucking hilarious. Because I literally just mentioned the crane shit earlier. I was like, maybe if they did something like that, like some crane or stuff like that happening, bro. Or, you know, you remember, I think that happened in Spider-Man 2, right? The crane shit happened and he had to save the people that was falling out of the building. Yeah. I think that was Spider-Man 2. Yeah.
There are tons of cranes sprinkled across New York, so it would be interesting to see the endgame use some of these construction sites for a small
stuff,
accident where the crane starts to
different
malfunction and the operator is dangling from the top. As Spider-Man, you must
this-
swing
this
up
shit
and
is
rescue the dangling operator before he falls, bring him to the ground, and then swing
That's
up to
Spider-Man
fix the
1.
crane with some
That's
webs.
Spider-Man.
A similar event like this was used in the 2004 Spider-Man 2 game. And given how much construction the city goes through, I could see this happening, and why wouldn't Spider-Man get involved? The last small accident I'd enjoy seeing is the return of Howard's pigeons in some capacity. Perhaps every once in a while, Spider-Man finds one of Howard's pigeons flying around in the city, and like the old days, you have to catch the
No.
pigeon to return him to his home.
No, I don't.
Small and
I
simple
do
is the
not like
goal
that
with
shit
these
at
kinds of
all.
accidents. Not every alert that Spider-Man addresses has to be a big shootout or a symbiote horde. Having Spider-Man address small-time accidents in his city, like doing something kind for a child, saving a construction worker, or finding an old friend's pigeons, are what add to the Spider-Man experience. Now, let's take it up a notch. Small accidents are ways to
No, that stuff used to be annoying as hell. Like, little boy or girl, there are worse things happening in the city. And I'm here getting this damn balloon for you. That's fucked up. The crane would be, yeah, like little crane side missions would be fine. Like, not always. Like, that gotta be a rare occasion. Like, you know, don't let that happen all the time. But, yeah. And also, switch it up. Since we could change nighttime, daytime, switch it up to the point where, like, all right, now we gotta switch to different crimes and shit at night. Like, you know, more robberies, more this, more that. Like, cause come on, bro, who gonna be robbing shit? Big like not corporations, but yeah, you can say corporations. Fucking Oscorp could get robbed. Some stupid shit like that. Like, it's not stupid, but things like that. Just little things. Change stuff to nighttime. Like, they can add more villains to the point where there's more villains out and just make it side missions. Not even just side missions, like little small missions. Mission alerts and shit. Such and such is going to rob this place, is trying to rob this place, or just broke into such and such. Like little things like that, bro. Random crimes. Just add more random crimes.
add
That's
quick
awesome.
fun in the world, but why not
Keep
add
it-
some long form
still keep
fun
everything
too,
else, but just
similar
add
to
more.
the aforementioned chopper malfunction or cyber attack crimes. Some cool dynamic accidents I'd like to see coded in are ones that are integrated within New York City and not just added on top of
Fact.
it. such as the building fire. While swinging throughout the city,
Exactly.
you'll get alerted that a building is
Just
on
like
fire,
this one.
and you only have a few minutes to get to the building, get inside, save the people who are stuck, and put out any fires. We can make the accident more complex, where after saving people and stopping the fires in time, you have to chase after the arsonist in a high-speed chase. Compounding some crimes together is a great mechanic to build a unique experience with each crime or accident. Another interesting urgent accident could be the runaway train. There are a few locations in the Spider-Man map where subway trains are found above ground, so maybe this would only trigger if you're near an above ground subway track. But in this accident, Spider-Man must swing to the front of the train and use some QTEs to stop it within a certain time limit. It really depends on how it could be coded and developed within the confines of the game's pre-existing build, but hopefully Insomniac could figure something like this out, because Spider-Man and train accidents are a combo too perfect to avoid in the third game. Remember how we're missing crimes on a quarter of our map? Well, let's add some urgent accidents to fill in this gap a little more. Consider the bridge accident. I know we've gotten a fair share of bridge content in this Spider-Man world already, but it would be cool to have a recurring accident related to them. After all, supervillains don't have to be the only reason bridges are used. Some car accidents or collisions could occur, leading to the cars teetering off the edge. So when you get this alert while swinging around, you'd have a specific time limit before the cars fall off the bridge. Your goal is to swing over to the bridge and web up the cars before they fall and save any civilians from immediate danger. Bridges are somewhat iconic with Spider-Man, and there are a few bridges to play around within the game, so it would be a good idea to incorporate them more in the endgame. Let's fill up this part of the map once more by adding in an oil tanker accident. In this accident, an oil tanker that's passing through the East River would run into major misfortune, and it's going to explode within a certain amount of time. Upon getting this alert and receiving the time warning, you have to swing to the tanker and bring a few workers back to the mainland safely before it explodes. To add variety, consider that half of every oil tanker accidents you come across will have criminals who purposefully cause the explosion. Compounding this urgent accident with the stolen boat crime is just another great way to spice up the gameplay loop. And while we're talking about how we can improve the gameplay loop, it would be interesting to see the companion system used more adaptively. These urgent accidents have time limits, and say you arrive just a bit too late to any of them, then it would be a perfect opportunity to show how the other Spider-Man has already stepped in and could use your help. Finding the other Spider-Man in random crimes is fun, but it would make the world feel more real if there's sometimes a reason he shows up. If you're taking too long to complete a crime, the other Spider-Man should come in and help you out, especially for crimes and accidents with time limits.
I be forgetting about
These
Miles,
urgent
bro.
accidents hold up to their namesake by adding urgency to the Spider-Man experience, something which is greatly missing from the current state of the game, since I can just watch a civilian get mugged for a few minutes and then leave. It's not like the police are coming anyway.
Right.
Being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man means looking out for the community and helping those in need, even when their lives are not in danger. In the existing games, this side of Spider-Man shows up in FNSM side missions or Brooklyn Visions missions. But maybe we can have some more recurring events that you can take part in.
I want them to have like so many side missions to the point where it's like fuck overwhelming. Like what's a good one? Horizon Forbidden West, for example. Bro, there's so many side missions on that game, bro. I beat the main story, but I still have yet to play all the side missions. There's so many side missions. It's fucking ridiculous. And then you got the DLC with more side missions. They needed to a point where there's so many side missions. Like, bro, like you can't ever lose from it because there's so many of them. That'd be dope.
For fun, such as pizza delivery. Say Spider-Man's favorite pizza joint is running late for one of its deliveries. If it doesn't reach the address within a certain amount of time, the pizza will be free. So Spider-Man helps out, and that just means swinging from one side of the city to the other before the given time limit expires. To make this event a little more complex, we can follow what the old Spider-Man 2 game did, where you can't do tricks or you'll ruin the pizza. Delivering a pizza just feels so classically Spider-Man. Maybe it's because I grew up with Spider-Man 2, but shockingly, something like this hasn't been implemented into these games yet. Another timed event that can occur while swinging throughout the city can be the late interview, where a civilian is running late for their interview, so Spider-Man offers to swing them across the city so they'll make it in time. A variation of this type of event could be a man whose wife is giving birth at a hospital across the city. Swinging these civilians can look exactly like how it does in the current game when you're swinging hurt civilians to ambulances. Adding in the timer just creates a challenge for the player to reach the destination quicker. Something I personally miss while swinging around in the endgame is having to swing to a destination, because I love to think about the best way to swing there. So if the game could recurringly offer these events to reach a destination within a time limit, it could add a lot more replayability to the game gameplay loop in the endgame. I
Yeah,
call
that'd be
these
dope.
special events, but really they're just a miscellaneous bag of ideas I thought that would make the world more fun, like the ambush. In Spider-Man 2, a big faction you often fight against is the Hunters, yet I never felt like I was being hunted. It would have been fun if, while swinging, some hunters shot a net at me and ambushed me. It would have just added a sense of danger and raised my awareness of the world. After all, they're masters of hunting, so why isn't
True.
this sort of thing happening?
Let it be
For
known
some
as well.
reason, Spider-Man is always one step ahead of the hunters. He's always coming to them instead of the other way around, which kind of destroys the reputation of Kraven and his faction. What better way to make the world feel more dynamic and make the hunters feel more scary than if they could just ambush you at any moment? Similarly, I thought about the special event Taskmaster Returns. I wanted to incorporate more mid-swinging events, and I thought a cool way to keep you on your toes while traversing would be if a drone could randomly show up and start chasing you. There aren't many moments when you're the one being chased in the game, so it could be fun to
Yo, I just
include.
noticed that we never had a moment where we was the one getting chased. You ever thought about that? Like we need a moment where we're getting chased, bro, by some crazy shit. That would be fire. That shit would be fire. That would be fire. Lucky, I remember that. Hey, you stole that guy's piece. That shit was funny as fuck, bro. I'll never give. That nigga hated Spider-Man. He was a black dude, right? That said that shit. That shit was hilarious.
An event where you have to try to swing fast to avoid taking damage. And this would also be a great way to incorporate the loop-de-loop and give it some use, as the only way to get behind the drone that's chasing you would be to perform that loop-de-loop to go around and behind it, and now you're the one chasing it.
Right.
Also, this doesn't have to be Taskmaster's drone, it can be anyone's drone, but the primary pain point I'm trying to address are those surprise mid-swing events. These types of events existed in games like Days Gone, where you can randomly run into a tripwire in the open world and get ambushed. They can happen at any time and are just meant to keep the player always engaged and never bored, even when they're not responding to a crime or an alert. Along with these crimes, accidents, and events, I would just like to mention a few more mechanics I'd like to see kept and implemented so that the world can feel a bit more complex. These include running thugs, hostage situations, enemy reinforcements, compounding crimes, and alternative alerts. I've mentioned the other mechanics before, so let's talk about alternative alerts briefly. In the current version, crimes are alerted to you via the FNSM app as someone reports a crime that is happening. However, it would be cool to just come upon some crimes yourself while swinging as well. That dangling crane operator is gonna scream loud enough for you to hear. That bank robbery is gonna have some gunshot sounds, and who's gonna report a child's lost balloon? Perhaps even the other Spider-Man can alert you to a crime. How fun would it be if while swinging, the other Spider-Man started swinging beside you and told you that he was just on his way to a crime or accident? Maybe he'd even ask to race you there.
So much.
Using different ways.
What I think they're doing is holding on to a lot of this stuff for the next game. They don't want to put too much. And on top of that, you know, they was rushed to make Marvel Spider-Man 2, but they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. So it's like, you know, why not wait? Damien, what's up, bro? How are you, Witty and Miss Witty? I think that Marvel Spider-Man 2 or Marvel Spider-Man 3 is going to be on PS6. I mean, maybe. Wait, wasn't you the one that... I could be wrong. Mikey, wasn't you the one that said you don't want to watch my streams anymore because I fall asleep too much? You say you don't feel like ever watching my... You're going to stop watching me. You don't care about watching... Huh? Maybe... I'm not saying it's you. I'm just... I don't know if it was you or not. And it's all love at the end of the day. It's fine. I'm not calling you out. I'm just asking a question. I just don't remember. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. Even if it is, it's whatever. It's the past. Yeah, it's fine. If I made a Spotty game, the game would be cell shaded, and the gameplay would be what? The gameplay would be hack and slash, and playable characters would be like Black Cat stealth missions and stuff. Okay, I mean, yeah, I feel it. Flex with the emoji, Venom emoji. Hi, how are ya? Huda, is it Huda? What's good? Days Gone is very underrated. That's such a good game. I wish they had a sequel, but it was such a good game. It was such a good game. Damien, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Is that how you say it? Is it Huda or Huda? Hada? You know what I'm saying? That you sound like fucking You sound like fucking Goku. The actual with the sub. Not I said with the sub. Yeah, sub. Right? Yeah, sub. Hu Tao Erie. Hu Tao Erie. Hu Tao Erie, right? Am I saying it right? Hu Tao Erie? Hu Tao Erie. I'm not making fun of nobody. What are you talking about? I'm trying to pronounce the shit correctly. Hu Tao Erie. Right? Hu Tao Erie. Damn, nigga. Right. Nigga drinking like a motherfucker. You got it right. You see? I got it right.
Was he trying to tell me that my food drop?
Probably. Shit. Yeah. Nigga Bean said, nigga, I'm thirsty. Come on, nigga. Come over here. Come over here. Beans, go in the bed. That nigga said, fuck y'all. Beans.
Go in your bed.
Lay in your bed. You was knocked out last night. Move your shit. Move your shit, bro.
Lay down.
His shit is all in the way. His toy. All I gotta do is move your toy. He said, I'm laying on this shit. Huta Erie. Can I call you Huda? On God. For short? Or Hutao? Hutao. I'm gonna call you Hutao.
Ways of signaling crimes or accidents is a great way to blend these aspects of the game more smoothly and create that alive world we want to feel. So there you have it. These are just some of the ways
Bro, if they
Insomniac
added all of this shit, crazy. But it can't be back to back to back to back because it's not gonna feel realistic. Like, you know, like damn, nigga, I had to save 2 trains back to back. How y'all niggas need to fix y'all shit? I mean, it's possible.
can improve crimes in the next game. And come to
And I want more crimes on bridges, bro. I want more shit happening on bridges, bro. That would be fire.
think of it, I've only mentioned a few crimes on the list because Spider-Man 2's endgame isn't exactly lacking in crimes. In fact, it's got an abundance of them. I mean, even if they are lacking in quality, you can't deny that the crimes work as intended. However, the world is missing those simple crimes, those accidents without a perpetrator, those events where you help the community and the city. Spider-Man's not here to just beat up bad guys. If I wanted to do that, I'd play the Arkham games. What I really want for Spider-Man 3 is to embody the Spider-Man experience. As he represents more than fighting crime, he's a symbol of doing the right thing. He's relentless in his journey of becoming better and doing better, even when it costs his personal life dearly. He lets friends down, he almost always screws up, but he never gives up. And that works for the main story, but let's not forget that he also delivers pizza for his favorite pizza joint to keep their business alive. He rescues the cat of a bodega shop he frequents. He keeps a woman's grandfather company at the park until she comes along. The story, the gameplay, and the open world should all align on reflecting Spider-Man perfectly. Of course, some sides of our favorite webhead are more difficult to capture in a gameplay loop, which is probably why Insomniac...
He actually cares about the people unlike Batman, bitch ass. I love Batman, though. Batman my nigga, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But, you know. Mikey said, I did, my bad. I did not mean it to come off in out that way. Bro, you're good, bro. But you definitely came off that way. And it was definitely meant to come off that way. But you are good. I'm not tripping because I'm a grown-ass man. So, yeah, bro. But the reason why I be falling asleep is because I be trying to entertain y'all when I don't have to. And y'all don't have to watch either, so I understand. But I be trying to entertain, just trying to grind, trying to stay consistent, basically, after a long day of working 10 hours, 11 hours, sometimes even longer than that, and still trying to stream or drop something, and it's very difficult, so I fall asleep. And it's like an everyday thing at this point, so it's like, I be exhausted, bro. I be exhausted. So, I'm a regular ass nigga. I'm regular, bro. I'm a regular dude, bro. I work. I actually am employed. I'm not just doing content. I wish if I was a content creator full time, I'd do this shit all day, but I'm not. I gotta get money. I gotta pay bills. We gotta eat. You know, so shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, Yeah, that's all it is, bro. And I'm trying to still save money on the side. That's difficult. Like, it's working. A little bit. Huh? Yeah. No, yeah. The sun will go down to like 8:30. But that's all it is, bro. Like that's why I be so tired, bro. I be trying. Yeah, I'll wash. All right, cool. I'm gonna still be streaming. Probably. No, you good. You good. You trust me. You are good, bro. You're funny as fuck, bro. No problem. You want this one? He said, my boy, who tile? He said, you funny as fuck, bro. And no problem. If you couldn't pronounce my name correctly, it's cool, man. No, all love, bro. All love. You know, I appreciate you. They not lying to me. They being real, man. Chat, she a hater.
You're not funny. Like, you're not funny.
Not to you. I don't give a fuck.
Because you're not funny.
That sucks.
And you should give a fuck. Out of anybody else in your life, you should give a fuck.
Well, I don't know what to do. I can't stop being myself. If I'm not funny to you, oh fucking well.
I'm just saying they're lying to you. That's it.
No, just because I'm not funny to you doesn't mean I'm not funny to other people. I'm not in my feelings. Why do women do that shit?
So you keep going back and forth. Like,
I'm not going back and forth with you, bro.
you keep going. Like,
Because you keep going.
back and forth. Can't put me fight your ass.
Man, fuck that nigga.
They's gonna bite you again.
And he didn't bite me. He just scratched me.
With his teeth.
If he would have bit me, I would have had to go get stitches.
Scratch you with his teeth.
Bro, she get on my fucking nerves, bro.
You know you love me.
Ah, damn, bro. Also, my comment: if I made a spotty game, the side missions would be like teaming up with Daredevil and fighting some thugs. I mean, that'll be fire to have Daredevil in the game, but I don't know why they don't want to involve other heroes and shit. I get it. I guess they don't want to take the shine off of Spider-Man alone, which is damn near impossible. How you gonna do that? But I don't know, man. We gotta see what the future holds. Your work ethic gets you far, bro. We don't blame you. Yeah, it's all about work ethic. Power through the yapping, Witty. Power through the yapping. They talk about you. Talk about you, man. Hello. That's your wifey, of course. That's how it goes. Love. Bro, this ain't my first rodeo. Trust me.
This is your first rodeo. This is your...
Engaging wise, absolutely.
No, I'm not your
Absolutely.
girlfriend. I'm your fiance. Remember?
Absolutely.
Fiance. Say fiance.
I know that you're my fiance.
Well, this is your first rodeo.
Obviously. But that don't mean you just change and start acting crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were crazy. See, you just putting shit in my mouth. It's a difference between acting crazy and you are crazy.
Why are you still going back and forth?
I'm not going back and forth with you. We're not going back and forth.
I got a headache.
I'm the only one talking.
That's why I stopped.
Clengy, what's up, bro? What's up? If we get superhero cameos in Spider-Man game or in Spidey game, I would choose Street. Oh yeah, Street tier all day. I don't want no fucking Thor in this shit. Like Street tier, Daredevil, motherfucking Iron Fist, Luke Cage. Why the fuck wasn't he in Harlem? Didn't they mention him? Doesn't he exist? Why don't we hear like about these heroes doing other shit? They exist. They just. What the fuck is the Avengers? What the fuck was the Avengers during the symbiote damn takeover of the whole New York, of the whole Manhattan? Where the hell was these niggas at? Niggas like, oh, that's not, oh, we good. We don't got to worry about these niggas. We don't got to worry about a whole nest of symbiote taking over human beings. Where the fuck? Bro, it's just the fact that in general, bro, these niggas exist in a universe. At least say something. At least hit up Peter. Peter haven't worked with the Avengers yet, have he? Didn't he? He worked with them within those 8 years, right? Within his first 8 years. Punisher, bro, they got it. That would be fire. I get it though. It's a Spider-Man game, so they don't want to involve all of them. It makes sense. But like, niggas taking over the whole New York, and y'all not pulling up. Y'all don't even gotta pull up. Just contact a nigga. They need to make a Marvel, a Marvel's Moon Knight game. That shit would be fire. Oh, that would be crazy. Moon Knight is different. Yeah, Will. Just a hater in the background. Oh, you. That was you? I thought you said something. Damn. That shit speaking tongue. If this was the comics, they would definitely pull up. 1,000% would have pulled up. Cap would have landed straight out of the heli. Heroes show up all the time. Oh yeah, in the comics, absolutely. The comic books, yeah. But I get it. This is a different universe. Avengers is dealing with other shit, I guess. Different universe. What the fuck? Goddamn Daredevil, bro. We do need a Daredevil game bad. Like, we need that bad. Really bad. Like, we need that shit to be perfect open world. Real life. You know, it can't be no bullshit. Whoever makes a Daredevil game and it's not Insomniac, y'all need to make it like Insomniac. Take what they do and make it just like, bro, they gotta go crazy with a Daredevil game. That shit has to be real dark, personal, you know. Not fully dark, because there's moments that Daredevil would be goofy. So we need that. We need that bad, bro. Real bad. Talking about the new Blade game, they absolutely need to take inspiration from Devil May Cry. If they know the main character is Dante, is kind of like Blade, fighting off demons and stuff. Still got Blade game too. Yeah, Blade game. That's for Xbox, right? But I'm gonna play it on PC. Don't know why. I just feel like he would be perfect there. Wait. Oh yeah, or Troy Baker. Yeah. Voice wise, yeah.
Is stuck to making crimes the only event that occurs in the endgame. But there will always be a dangling crane operator, there will always be a child who lost their balloon,
Facts.
And there will always be someone running late for their interview.
Facts.
Insomniac has made some great games already, and they included a lot of stuff in Spider-Man 2 that people have been begging for since the first game, so ultimately my faith is with them. And I guess in the end it doesn't really matter, because there will always be room for improvement, and there will always be someone there to complain and nitpick like me. But we all want the same thing,
it's not complaining.
just a great Spider-Man game. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on what you would add or fix in the next game, or if you just have any thoughts on some of my suggestions. If you've made it this far, I assume that you'll like some of my videos on my channel, so it would mean a lot if you've subscribed and liked this video. Thanks.
I've worked at some of the largest retailers on the planet.
Yes, sir. Good video, bro. Who's that? That was oh yeah, Chris BN. Yeah. Good video, bro. He be making them bangers. Oh, that wasn't Chris BN. I'm tweaking. That was I don't even know how to say the nigga name. Remalicious. Shout out to Remalicious, bro, for making that video. For sure. He went crazy. Y'all ready for some GTA shit? Y'all want to talk about GTA? Say it with me, babe. Say it with me. I'm tired. Hang on. Hell yeah. Let's get into GTA. He's like, bro, that nigga. My bad, bro. Trying to sleep. He got his face over. He got his hand over his nose. We only got a film. We only got a few more months until GTA 6. Bro, honestly, it's not a few more months. Should come out next year, bro. What? And we don't even know when it comes out next year. It could be summertime, spring, the fall of next year. It could be the end of next year for all we know. I highly doubt it, though. I think it's going to be like summer to late spring. Nigga said a few more months. He said, yeah, my energy different. Yeah, a few more months is, yeah, that's crazy.
You think they'll have it figured
That's
out.
crazy
Shopify really does.
Let's get into it. GTA 6 features from GTA 4, all returning aspects. Let's get into it. I know GTA 4 very, 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 very well. I played that shit every single day when it first came out. Every single day for like a year. So, no, I love GTA 4, bro. Even the DLCs, Battle of the Gay Tony, Lost and Damned, bro, them shits was fire, bro. So we gonna dive into that and yeah, let's do it.
In today's video, we'll be looking at all of the aspects from Grand Theft Auto 4 that will return in GTA 6.
Yes, sir.
We'll look at all the details we know from the 2022 leaks. This includes new mechanics, physics details, random encounters and activities, weapon sound details, and more. But before we get into it, a friendly reminder, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, leave a like on the video. Most of my viewers are not subscribed. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. We're almost at 12,000. Your support is sincerely appreciated. Thank you so much for all the nice comments and support. And on the Discord server, if you haven't joined yet, you can find the link in the description. Thank you to all the people who've joined. And also a special thanks to all the members of the channel: Relamore, Nick the Bala, Mike the Nerd, Eddie the Bullet, Armin the One, I am Vlad 66, Sham
All right,
God,
bro. I ain't about to be listening. There's a lot of motherfuckers, bro. Let's get into it, bro. We trying to get straight into the video. Shout out to my boy Chris BN.
Truly means a lot. If you guys like what I do and would like to support the channel further, you can also become a member. But let's get into it with the first detail from the 2022 leaks. Weapons sound better and louder than from GTA 5. In the Hanks Waffles robbery clip, we can see Lucia shoot an NPC, and the weapon sounds louder and more akin to GTA 4 than 5. It became clear that Rockstar has been working on the sound design, as all weapons now sound much more realistic. If you listen to the weapons from GTA 4, you will notice that they sound much louder than those in GTA 5.
Yes, they do. Damn, they get showing every gun? It is way louder. It's way louder. Way louder. Yeah, it's not even close. Especially that shotgun. Yeah.
We also know that some of the weapons from GTA 4 will return, such as the baseball bat, rocket launcher, knife, Molotov
and a Molotov, and that shit is mandatory, bro.
tail, carbine rifle, assault rifles, M16 and AK-47, the micro SMG, and the pump action shotgun. A much needed improvement there, but moving on to the next feature returning from GTA 4, tweaked euphoria physics can be seen when enemies fall or the player jumps down and ragdolls. Technically, GTA 4 was the first Rockstar title to feature euphoria physics. It is one of the aspects that still keeps the game fun to this day. How body parts respond accurately to bullets and pressure from outside objects.
You get shot in your leg, you're gonna reach for the leg. I'm like, damn, bro, shot in your arm. Red Dead did an amazing job with that shit too. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Is incredible. There are many videos out there on the Euphoria engine on why it is one of the industry's greatest and most fun engines. Rockstar has seemingly adjusted the physics again, as they now look closer to how they were implemented in GTA 4 and RDR2. I have no doubt the physics in the game will be so much fun it'll keep it alive for a long time, just like GTA 4's. But moving on to a random encounter from the leaked events list. We have cop arrest encounter, like in GTA 4, you can see the cops arresting certain NPCs. Now, in case you haven't played GTA 4, as you're exploring the world, random NPCs would get arrested on the streets. This event could also be forced. Additionally, some NPCs would also get shot if carrying a firearm. And that's such a cool event. I'm glad it's coming back, and I hope it can be activated in any location at any time.
That's gonna be fire as hell too. Shootout happening, or a nigga robbing somebody and the cops pull up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cops gonna try to kill that nigga, especially if they're not gonna probably try to kill him until he actually like starts pointing the gun at them, like type shit, like, or if they see somebody is hitting on somebody, they're gonna arrest them. Like, So that's gonna be dope. Handcuffing a person, putting him in the back of the cop car, reading him his rights while they take him. That shit gonna be so fire. And we've never had a Grand Theft Auto game. We've never had a Rockstar game that's strictly made for next gen, strictly made for PS5 and Xbox Series X. So seeing all that stuff is gonna be fire. Like, it's gonna be dope as hell. It's gonna have way more detail. We've never seen nothing like this before, so it's gonna be very interesting. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the latest Rockstar game that came out on PS4, and that shit details is just through the roof. It's just insane.
That's one of the things I hope to see more of random events in the open world. But let's move on to the next two events. Elderly Favor Hungry North Miami and South Miami. Maybe you can give food or money to homeless people, similar to GTA 4 where you can give money to homeless NPCs. Now I'll show you how this works in GTA 4. You have to walk around and look for a homeless NPC. They spawn randomly around the map, and when you get closer, they will walk towards you and ask you for money. Of course, we don't have information on whether this event will work similarly, however, it's still a fun addition. Now, the next feature is perhaps the one I'm most excited about. Picking up items. Beer bottles and cans seen in one clip, pickable car part box seen in another clip, and also pickable cats is seen in another clip. Now, in the clip with Lucia in the Jack of Hearts nightclub, one of the NPCs drops a can on the ground. A prompt indicates that the X button is used for picking up items. In GTA 4, you had to press the left bumper of the controller to pick up items such as bricks, cups, cameras, phones, etc. You could also throw these items. So it should work similarly in GTA 6, but if we look at the leaked controller layout, which contains all the controls from...
Wait, this is confirmed? Oh shit, say less. Wait, this is real? Pick up items. Of course. Same thing.
From the 2022 leaks, it says the triangle will be used for picking up items.
Yeah. Man, come on, man. You gotta make your money though, but I ain't watching. Oh, damn. Damn. What type of game is that?
In one of the clips, Jason can be seen picking up an assault rifle that's on the ground with triangle. But a fan favorite activity from GTA 4 will return in GTA 6, bowling, as bowling alley can be found in the leaked events list. In addition, a location for a dead animal raccoon is Port Gilhorn fence /bowling.
Wait, Dante, Red Dead Redemption 2 budget was $2 million? Bro, that's $200 million? That's crazy, bro. And you see how good that game was, and GTA's budget is what, $1 billion, $2 billion? Oh my lord. GTA 6 budget is $2 billion. You can only imagine how this game gonna look. This is gonna be a great